well, seeing two girls together, and it's a bit sickening, I think, you know.
Mm-hmm. I saw some gay people, fellas, homosexuals, and they were in a bar. I was in a bar, and I remember I didn't know whether they were gay or not. I just presumed they were because they talked very highly and they had all the genetic looks about them that they were gay. You know, they looked. I remember utterly being shocked. You know,
I can't say I've ever met an actual gay person that admitted he was gay or she was gay.
I'd say the sexual act. I'd look on that as morally wrong.
Okay, you assume two guys of 20 or 30 come together and they like each other for... The relationship might only last 5 years. If it's an unstable relationship, they're going to be sort of consuming people.
I think it's very, very wrong when they try to flaunt it.
I mean, okay, put it this way, if there's a family living, if you're in a group of flats and there's a family living in the flats next to you, that's fine, right? But if there's two gay people living in the flat beside you, there's a problem there, you know. You don't know what they're going to do next, right?
Yeah, guys, and they're just sort of... or sort of women, and they're just out for a bit all the time. Like they're not into any sort of relationships. It's more like.
My name's Tonie Walsh. I'm very pleased to meet you. A bit nervous, I'm afraid.
When did you first discover that you had?
Hello, I'm Brenda. Brenda wants to introduce herself.
Do you think society is wrong to reject you, or have you ever put your finger on the reasons why society finds you a threat or worth rejecting?
I don't know. That's for us to decide. Like, if we've been rejected from society in a way, like it's for society to say why they reject us rather than for us to go around looking for the reasons and trying to maybe make excuses.
It must be a thing that's on your mind, you know, like, obviously you're provoked to think about it because it happens to you.
That's true.
Is it a genetic difficulty, or is it something you're allowed to develop?
Well, it's
not really a difficulty anyway.
No, it isn't a difficulty. Everyone seems, we all seem conditioned to think that it's some sort of, if it's not a physical problem, it's some sort of psychological problem that has. I mean, there's the medical organisation in this country, as far as I know, classes as homosexuality as a psychotic disorder, and people all the way down the line are sort of trained to think of it as in terms of being a problem to the person.
How do you know you're gay? Like, what makes you feel like you need to have?
How do you know you're not gay?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do you say you're gay?
Well, for me, like it would be, in a way, it's a decision, and that if you say you're gay, and then you start to come up with against all the problems all the hassles that can happen, in a way that confirms you in being gay, that you don't feel so friendly towards heterosexuals after that.
You don't say, see, so-and-so is a straight written on the wall or something.
Yeah. That's
I
true.
suppose it is easier to... But I suppose it's because there's more of us, you know?
Maybe we should do that, Tonie.
You probably get arrested.
Too many of them.
Were those two anything like you imagined they'd be?
Totally different.
Yeah, a wee bit.
Very relaxed.
Wee bit. Yeah, they were good fun, but the fellow was a wee bit. I thought he was a wee bit effeminate. Now, I reckon if I'd met him in a bar, I would have known he was gay. Like, it was fairly obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one, I'd never met a confessed lesbian before, so I didn't recognise her.
Oh, I thought she was.
Yeah, well, I would have known.
Just looking at her.
Oh, actually, she came across me as a wee bit negative. She said something which she said she has kind of ceased trading with heterosexuals or something. I got that. Now, that struck me as odd.
I found that coming across very strongly, like about sort of heterosexuals, and it was almost negative, like women only. And
I think it's a natural reaction, though. I mean, if you day in, day out have to defend yourself, I mean, you're going to get pissed off at doing it sometimes, aren't you?
Yeah,
I mean, you do. I mean, if somebody comes up, like I have a lot of hassle sometimes about certain things, and I mean, I don't see why I should reason with you about the way I feel about certain things, and she's probably going through a rough time. But why should she?
She should have reasoned with herself. She told me straight she didn't reason with herself. She didn't consider our opinions. I'm not saying that we're necessarily heterosexual. But
why should she?
Because she's part of society. Here we go again. She's part of society. She's part of us. She lives with us.
Have you reasoned with your own situation in life?
Yeah, if I have a problem, I mean, everybody has problems. If I have a problem, I'm going to try and figure. I mean, everybody doesn't like me.
As far as you're concerned, being gay is a problem that you have to reason about.
Well, if people don't like you, it's a problem.
Like if you come up across anything now,
Forget about being gay for a moment. You come up across anything that you don't understand, like the Hindus or a different religion. What do? You automatically slag it to get away from your own ignorance, take away from yourself. So you slag gays, just like